Here we are in section 5.5 with the solutions numbers 11 through 14. These are the biggest and baddest problems we've got with division. Let's follow the steps and watch them get taken care of. Here we have x minus 3 goes into x to the fourth plus 0x cubed minus 5x squared plus 0x minus 36. Notice step number 1, fill in the missing terms, and this one has several of them. So as we fill in these missing terms, now we can go to divide leading terms. The x being divided into the x to the fourth gives us an x cubed. X cubed multiplied by x minus 3 gives us x to the fourth minus 3x cubed. And now we subtract. Let's put that in a different color to make sure we've subtracted correctly, and we get that guy is gone. 0 minus a minus 3x cubed is 3x cubed. Let's go back to the color scheme we had. There we are. That's a 3x cubed. Bring down the 5x squared minus 5x squared there. X goes into 3x cubed. How many times? Looks like 3x squared. Will that do it? 3x squared times x? Yeah, that will give us 3x cubed. 3x squared times the negative 3 to multiply the whole thing is a negative 9x squared over. And now subtract. And we get that column is gone. Negative 5 minus a minus 9, that's negative 5 plus 9, is a positive 4x squared. Drop down the 0x there. And now we have x goes into 4x squared. 4x times. 4x times x is 4x squared. 4x times negative 3 is a negative 12x. And we subtract. And that gives us gone and positive 12x minus 36. Oh my goodness, is this going to come out even? X goes into 12x 12 times, so that's plus 12. 12 times x minus 3 is 12x minus 36, and we get a 0. Excellent. There we have it. No remainder, so we don't even have to worry about that. Okay, number 12. We have 3x minus 1 goes into 9x cubed. There's no x squared, so let's make an x squared. So we have an x squared column, minus 7x plus 2. All right, 3x minus 1. Leading term, 3x goes into 9x cubed. How many times? 3x squared. Will that do it? 3x squared times 3x is 9x cubed. Good. And 3x squared times a negative 1 is a negative 3x squared. And now don't forget to subtract. All right, then that gives us gone. 0 minus a minus 3 is positive 3x squared. Bring down the negative 7x. 3x, it goes into 3x squared. 3 goes into 3 just one time, so we just need an x, it looks like. And that'll give us x times 3x minus 1 is 3x squared minus x. And subtract. Let's mark that in a different color to remind us that we always need to subtract, even if there are already negative signs there. 3x squared minus 3x squared is gone. Negative 7x minus a minus x. That's a negative 6x. Negative 7 minus a minus 1, that's negative 7 plus 1 is negative 6x plus 2. And then 3x goes into that. How many times? 3x goes into negative 6x. We got to have negative 2. Do we need any x's? Nope. Negative 2 gives us 3x times negative 2 times 3x is negative 6x. Negative 2 times negative 1 is a plus 2. Oh, look, no remainder. So 3x squared plus x minus 2 is our answer. Excellent. Ooh, look, number 13. Huge. Look at this problem. Wow. All right. This is 3x squared minus 5x plus 7 going into 18x to the fourth minus 27x cubed. Are there any missing terms? Nope, I think we got them all here. 31x squared plus a 17x minus a 14. Wow. All right, let's do it. Leading term into leading term, 3x squared into 18x to the fourth is 6. 18 divided by 3 is 6, and then x to the fourth over x squared, that's an x squared. Let's double check when we multiply this by all three of these now. We're dividing by a trinomial. 6x squared times 3x squared minus 5x plus 7. 6x squared times 3x squared is 18x to the fourth. Excellent. So when we subtract, that will go away. 6x squared times negative 5x is a negative 30x cubed. 6x squared times 7 is plus 42x squared. And we get, oh, subtract that puppy. Yeah. And so we end up with, this column is gone. Negative 27 minus a minus 30 is a positive 3x cubed. 31x squared minus 42x squared, that's negative 11x squared. Then drop down the 17x. Good deal. Okay, 3x squared goes into 3x cubed. X times 3 into 3 is 1, and then x squared needs an going into x cubed, x times. Now we take and times the whole 3x squared minus 5x plus 7, and we get 3x cubed minus 5x squared plus 7x. So we took this x, timesed it down here, and laid it there. Now the subtraction, let's get a different color here. Remind us we got to subtract, so distribute that negative, and now we can add just fine. So we get 3x cubed minus 3x cubed, gone. Good, that's what we wanted. Negative 11 minus a minus 5. Negative 11 plus 5 is negative 6x squared. 17 minus 7 is 10, so that's a plus 10x, and then minus 14. Okay. 3x squared goes into negative 6x squared. Negative 6, nope, not negative 6. What am I doing? 6 divided by 3, that's a 2. Negative 2 times. Ooh, do I even need an x? Nope. 2, negative 2 times all of this gives me a negative 6x squared. Negative 2 times negative 5 is a positive 10x. Negative 2 times 7, that's a negative... Whoa, what? What just happened? Subtract everything and we're left with 0, 0, 0. No remainder. That means there's our answer right there. Excellent. Cool. All right, let's go on to the next one. Here we have 3x minus 4 goes into 15x squared plus 4x minus 37. I don't think this one's going to go in evenly, but let's give it a shot. 3x goes into 15x squared, 5x times, that gives us 15x squared minus 20x. And now we subtract, so that leaves us with, that's gone. 4 minus a minus 20, that's a positive 24x. Bring down the negative 37. 3x goes into 24x 8 times. 3 into 24 is 8, and yeah, the x's are good. So 8 times 3x is 24x. 8 times a negative 4 is a negative 32, and then we subtract. So 24 minus 24, gone, good. And then negative 37 minus a minus 32 is negative 37 plus 32 is 5. There's our remainder. So remainder goes over the original. So the whole answer will be 5x plus 8 plus 5 over 3x minus 4. And shazam! There we have it.